Hey everyone, this is Nexel with turn 8 of the Commonwealth and French turns for Operation Spark. We've already successfully rolled our technology in the presence of the Italians. We hit radar and anti-submarine warfare, completing radar and getting anti-submarine warfare to stage 3. Then we're very sad about the amount we've been raided. So the British are going to purchase a militia. FEC is going to purchase 2 militia, a AAA, and finish their fortification. And Anzac's going to purchase a militia and an infantry. Then on to combat moves, and we have a fair few. So we're going to send this militia into Scotland, along with these 3 planes. This seaplane will come attack this German submarine. This battleship will move into A44 alongside this torpedo boat destroyer and a destroyer off of the First Fleet. The rest of the First Fleet will move up and go 1, 2, 3, 4 into M4, along with this Anzac transport and infantry. That will take this infantry in order to capture Cyrenaica. I don't think I want to take... I think the mounted infantry is better in Gibraltar. Cyrenaica is a desert.
But you're flying that one of those two, so that maybe.
Oh, yes. Yes. That's right. So we'll take the mountain infantry because of special non-com plans that we have. Then we'll bring this TBD down to join the First Fleet. We will bring this coastal defense ship can only move 1, right? So it'll go into...
That's a non-combat.
That is a non-combat move. Okay, that's all of our combat moves over here in Africa. Going to South Africa. Oh. Yep, there's a seaplane. It's coming into this fight. Then there's an attack on South Africa. This Dutch submarine is going to go into P60 and kill this Japanese transport. And I believe that will be all of our combat moves. So we will start up in Scotland with 3 fighters and a militia at a 1, at a 6 and a 1, and a airborne defending at a 2, right? Yeah. Scotland. The brown one at the bottom. Everyone misses, so we go on to round 2. The militia gets the hit. And then, just because I land my planes whenever I finish a fight, these just land back in southern England. Then we have this destroyer and seaplane paired. So the light blue will be the seaplane and the green will be the destroyer. Seaplane hits. And I believe the subs all miss. Yep. Okay. We'll roll for the seaplane up in A29, which misses. Then we'll roll down in South Africa. So we will start with the 2 artillery first strikes at 3, which are 2 hits. Apparently I should have gone for Cape Town. We won't roll for the transport yet, but we will eventually. That brings us on to our non-combat moves. So we will start by taking this infantry in Gibraltar, which we will bring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into Southwest Africa. We will take this seaplane and fly it 1, 2. We will fly it to Gibraltar, which I believe is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that that seaplane lands back in Gibraltar. Then, in terms of our other we have no non-combat moves in Africa. I just got pinged about some non-combat move that I haven't done probably.
Don't forget your ships.
My Dutch ships.
The Turkish ship as well.
Yep. So the Dutch ship moves to A22 because that's as far as it can go. And the TBD moves into A21. That seaplane lands back in southern England. Yep, the Turkish destroyer will move all the way out to A44. And also, while I'm going through controlled miners, the Turkish will rail this artillery to Istanbul and bring this cavalry to Istanbul. And I'll also run through all of my recruitment. So we start with the Dutch on a 1, which is a miss. The Turks on a 3, which they hit. So we'll place 2 militia down in Ankara.
I would do an infantry.
An infantry? I think 2 militia is better in a city.
What if you're surrounded?
But
I'm thinking about attacking stuff.
yeah.
Oh, we can come back to that after.
We'll come back. There will either be 2 militia or an infantry in Ankara. It is unclear as to which it will be. And then Iran, which is a miss. Then we will move on to our FEC non-combat moves. So we will take an infantry. We will rail it out of Calcutta into Maharashtra. We will walk 2 Gurkhas from Benares into Maharashtra. Oh, that Japanese transport is just dead. And we will move this coastal sub from P50 up to P42. Then we move on to our unit placement. So we place a militia in northern England.
I'd put it here.
Put it where? I'd rather have something defending northern England.
But it just dies to planes. And it's better to have militia to counterattack than for them to defend. I think it's either southern England or London.
Okay. That does mean but now he's just going to drop into northern England for free. I mean, okay, but that's 3 money. That's 3 income that I don't get to collect.
No, you'll collect it. Assuming you
We'll
take
collect it if you take it back. Yeah.
Oh, right. That's how that works. I remember how the game functions, everyone. I'm super competent at the game.
Everyone is.
Put your fort in Calcutta for you.
Thank you. I appreciate the full construction services being provided.
I'm
And
an engineer.
we put a militia down in Maharashtra, a militia down in Calcutta, a AAA down in Calcutta, and a infantry and a militia down in Sydney. Now we collect income and cry because the Germans took more money away from us. Anzac collects 7, FEC collects 14, and Great Britain collects 22. Now we move on to the French turn. The French turn is really, really simple. We're buying a militia. We're moving this submarine from M3 to M8. We're placing the militia. That's the end of the French turn. And we will pass off the turn to the Italians. Just as soon as I can actually stop the recording once my mouse functions again. There we are. Now we'll pass the turn off to the Italians for real.